Des Moines, Iowa.
Tell me you don't love that vibe. That downtown skyline, this old style warehouse type district. Here we are in Des Moines, Iowa at the Exile Brewing Company. Been around for about 12 years. So far, we are yet to find a bad beer in Des Moines, Iowa. Oh man, can you believe that? The Beer Guyz? We're not connoisseurs, but we know good beer. So far, we found nothing but good beer. We have the next stop, Exile Brewing Company, as we head now to this old historic building in a really cool section of town. So let's see what they've got to offer.
Exile Brewing, Des Moines, Iowa. Here we go, and walking in, I mean, boom, there it is. They got all this packaged beer ready to take home. So that's usually a good sign when they got this much of a selection of packaged beer. But hey, it's also a restaurant. So, you know, you can come in here and order food and do that whole thing if you'd like. They have a lot to choose from on tap. But you know, you can see that there's seating there to eat, and then they got that little bar area. But I wanted to check out their merch because, man, it looks like they got some really cool merch going on here. Lots to choose from as far as, you know, t-shirts and, oh no, that Ruthie stuff is kind of cool. But you could see they got long sleeves, sweatshirts, all that stuff. And then back on this side of it is, you know, more places to sit. They got, you know, the square with the high top tables and another bar. So, you know, you can order more drinks back here. And then this is where they're making it. So brew house on site right there. You know, everything's being made there, but this patio is really nice too. So you can see that kind of has a nice large area here that we're able to sit down and, you know, picnic style tables, which are cool. Different areas to sit, big umbrellas and stuff. So, you know, I'm sure that when it's sunny, it's nice and, you know, shady in here. But hey, we are ready to go. They have a traditional flight for us to choose from. We got 4 good ones, so let's go.
Exile Brewing.
Here we are
in Iowa.
Looking for a bad beer in Iowa. That's what we're trying to find. So far,
man.
Everything's been so good. Man, another great patio. You know?
It is, yeah.
Great atmosphere
Very
inside.
impressive. And let's be honest, the first one was like, what, a block away from each other? This is like a 4-minute drive away. So like they are all like...
And we're still in the shadows of downtown.
Yeah, I mean...
We haven't even hit the suburbs yet. So, kind of an odd thing though. I mean, the Beer Guyz, you know, we go to a lot of places. We normally don't have out of stock situations. We have Oktoberfest out of stock here at this brewery. It's the second brewery that we've been where they've got out of stock situations. So that kind of sucks. I'm sorry, it does. You come here for a certain type of beer. I mean, especially
hey,
you know,
it just tells me Des Moines is a craft brewery town.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I think they drink this beer, man, and we missed it. Shit. So
well, we're here now. We're going to start off with their IPA, which is the this IPA is I'm really excited about because it is a West Coast IPA, and you can see it's not hazy.
Right.
It's got the look that I really like, and they say it's supposed to be exactly what it's high in IPUs and high in alcohol, and it's citrusy. We're going to find out.
Yeah.
If Exile Brewing Company makes a good West Coast IPA. Oh, it smells good.
Rising Hope is the name of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking to find out if they I don't see the Rising Hope on my list here, but it's a good West Coast IPA.
It doesn't have an over smelling of hops like some of those other ones that I know you like.
It's brand new. That's why it's brand new. This is a new brew that they've had. It's not one of their flagships.
Oh, interesting. It's got a little bit of a
bite.
It's got a bite to it. Yeah, no, it does.
It's got a bite to it, and It doesn't smell piney. It smells.
That's the thing.
It smells more fruity, but
Yeah.
it doesn't have an over fruity taste. So,
but man, you really taste those hops afterwards and that bitterness.
I like it.
It is. That's a good West Coast IPA. I mean, the more I'm drinking them, the more that they're kind of growing on me a little bit. So yeah, that's interesting.
It seems like these proprietors always say one of their beers is Iowa's #1.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I guess anyone can say you're #1, right?
Because they say this next one is the #1 craft lager.
In
we just
Iowa.
had the #1 IPA. This craft lager #1, it's called the Ruthie, and I've seen it. I've seen the packaging of it.
Not to be confused.
It's got great branding.
Not to be confused with another Ruthie does.
A Ruthie. Because it's a golden lager, or it's right. I mean,
You should love this.
A golden.
You
one.
should love this one.
It's look.
To me, it's
everything.
more. It's too caramely. I would not buy that beer. It's too heavy for me. It nails me right there. That caramel.
Good. No, that's great to me.
Kind of felt like snot going down my back of my throat.
No, not me at all. No, that's
opinion.
good.
Not a fan of that one.
I mean, I am not. So this golden
Not
lager.
a fan of that one.
It's
If that is
like
the
it's
number
my
one craft
favorite.
lager in the state of Iowa,
Wow, they must. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's not like wow.
they suck a lot of corn dust. Maybe that's what it is.
And this doesn't list IBUs, just alcohol. So it's 4.9.
Not a fan.
Like, yeah, maybe like if that's maybe like the first kind of.
This one is a
Swing
Czech,
and a miss.
This is new also. It's another new one to their lineup. It's a Czech lager, or Czech Pilsner.
Pilsner. Yep.
This Pilsner, I mean, from Czechoslovakia as a background. I mean, that's where we're from. So we should love this. We should love this
because we like Pilsners.
Yeah. And we love
the one we just had was
we love
awesome.
Slovaks.
Yep. Yeah.
Smells really good. That one I would buy.
Really?
This one I would buy.
Really?
That's a real.
That smells a little. Is there some? Does it say much about it?
No, because it's a new one.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right.
I love it.
It's a limited. It's one of those limited. Yeah.
It's a limited beer. Is that a limited over here? Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that good? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's 5.5. It's a Czech Pilsner. It's a really good beer. You should notice he's got this off to the side over here.
Because I'm hoping it can just be here.
And you can have that one.
Because it is. It's really good.
So our final one, we've been doing the wheat. I mean, if you've been following us, you know, in Kansas we did wheat because that's what they grow. Mm-hmm. Here they grow corn. We tried the corn over at Lua Brewing Company, the corn lager. But again, wheat is we're still Midwest, and
still
so
a popular
let's see
grain.
what Exile Brewing Company has to do. This is a fruity wheat, which I don't think I've ever had.
No, it's called the Hannah. Shout out Hannah.
That tastes more like a farmhouse ale to me.
Really?
And it's a.
So the colors, it's a darker. It's not. It's an
a
little
ale.
hazy.
It's an ale. So to me, that's more of a farmhouse, which is really good. I mean, it's a good beer.
Good smell to it.
She says it's more like a Hefeweizen, but to me, that's more of a farmhouse ale. Don't you think so? More of a farmhouse Saison.
And there's some great spices going on.
There is. That's what I'm saying. It's more Saison to me.
That's good.
It's really good.
It's like a.
I wish we could have tried.
Cinnamony or I don't know what's going on there, right?
But it's more of a farmhouse, like a clove.
Yeah.
Can you taste the
cloves.
cloves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
Man, I'll tell you,
I'm impressed. Iowa. I mean, you guys got some great breweries, and I don't know price.
This was $13. So far,
This is
I
the
will
least
say
expensive.
it is, but they are higher than they are higher than Nebraska and higher than Missouri and higher than Kansas.
Because it
What
varies
else do you
based
got to-
on what you get. Right?
What else do
Like,
you have to do in Iowa?
Normally,
You can't watch football.
It's just like one price for all.
You can watch women's basketball.
And I don't know about this place, but the other places were charging like $2 more per pour for sours.
And they do offer a flight. This is the first one we've been to.
That's a
flight.
traditional flight.
So I love it.
It
I love
doesn't
that.
feel as restaurant-y.
It doesn't.
They serve food, but
Love the location.
Yeah.
Love the atmosphere. Love the people inside. And with the exception of the roofie,
Yeah, probably.
Ruthie?
I'd agree. The Ruthie is
and they say that's the #1 craft beer in Iowa.
craft lager.
Well, yeah, craft lager.
Craft lager. You got to
Let's get
distinguish
specific.
that. Yeah.
I'm going to the Rising Hope, my friend.
All right. Well, hey, from Exile Brewing in Des Moines, Iowa. Check it out. Put it on your list.